Right away, Asher Benjamin, Tornado, over to chat, and hey, custom Marcus Ryan, Notorious Tid showing we have our tickets. They were trying to get them ejected from the Meriton Community Center. They hold up their ticket stub. Always good, boys and girls, to hang on to them. And they are going to be enjoying this one, but I'll tell you what, they have got very quickly into the minds of Tornado and custom Marcus Ryan, just their presence at ringside.
Let me see. How long until we end up with potentially 6 competitors in the? I mean, you buy a ticket, you get what you pay for.
Well, we'll see if that does become a factor. I think more mentally than anything right now, they just might be throwing our current champions, the Deadly Venoms, off of their game here just by sitting at ringside as the newcomers try to get the crowd rocking and rolling their way with Scotty the Body, and Kid Supremo is going to be starting off against Jake O'Reilly for the Crossfire Tag Team Wrestling Championship. We don't know a whole lot about the challengers for this contest. They have some wrestling experience obviously under their belt. We've seen Scotty the Body on occasion here in Crossfire Wrestling. And Kid Supremo, I believe, may just be making his Crossfire debut.
Well, Kid Supremo, he's got headgear on that makes him easy to identify, but Scotty's got Scotty on his butt, which means you're always going to know when he's in.
It'll be easy to tell the two apart, no doubt about it, as, well, Jake O'Reilly right now more concerned with chatting it up with the fans at ringside than his opponent at this point.
Well, I mean, at center, how long before that drape down his back headgear becomes a problem for Supremo?
Well, you have to wonder, and especially with the likes of the Deadly Venoms, they will pull out all the stops and use whatever means necessary to retain their Crossfire Tag Team Championships. Make no mistake about it, the Deadly Venoms are an outstanding tag team. I mean, for goodness sakes, they have held off the challenge of the Dirty Vets on 2 occasions so far in 2022 as we get again the advantage here early for Jake O'Reilly against Kid Supremo.
Well, Supremo was spun to his backside and now finds himself caught in kind of a, what do you call it, a thigh headlock?
Yeah, for all intents and purposes, I don't think Kid Supremo is going to be submitting at any point in time to that particular maneuver, and is able to wriggle his way out of it. And he's going to be pushed back into the corner now by Jake O'Reilly. All kinds of experience for Jake O'Reilly and Tornado, including an elbow there. And every shot like that takes a little bit more off the gas gauge if you're fighting the Deadly Venoms. But nice flip there by Kid Supremo as he avoids the onrushing charge of Jake O'Reilly. And there you go, the monkey flip from Kid Supremo. Jake O'Reilly realizing very quickly, these guys are here for a reason and for a purpose.
Ducking one shot is Supremo, but then he slammed as the tag is made.
Oh, nice flying head scissors by Kid Supremo. Yeah, indeed, we get our first look at Tornado in this contest here. It's been all Kid Supremo for the challengers so far for the Crossfire Heavyweight Championship. And up and down, Hurricane Rana from Kid Supremo. Great agility there by one of the challengers.
He is tossing Tornado like a bad habit right about now.
Monkey flip cover attempt by Kid Supremo. Kick out at a little over 2. And Tornado now retreating to the safety of his tag team partner, Jake O'Reilly.
Well, he's hugging Jake O'Reilly like a kid hugs a lost mommy.
That's exactly what it looks like. He's got a security blanket. If that's not enough, he's got this Asher Benjamin, the influencer at ringside, continuing to snap his fingers. Is there any movement in the world that could get under your nerves more than someone walking around snapping their fingers for no apparent reason?
Yeah, I think it happened on a plane this week when somebody gave out ukuleles. Into the ring now, we get a change. It's going to be Scotty the Body taking over.
Our first look at Scotty the Body in quite some time here to Crossfire ring. Jake O'Reilly back in for the Crossfire Tag Team Champions. Crowd firmly on the side here of the challengers in this one.
Scotty throws his man to the mat, Jake O'Reilly.
Good strength there from the very chiseled Scotty the Body. Hence the nickname, I would assume, as Jake O'Reilly takes a look as if to say, what the heck was that? And a quick shout out to the fans from Jake O'Reilly to shut up, and that is going to endear them to him very, very quickly, I'm sure.
Well, they mean the middle of the ring, but not before Jake O'Reilly gets a foot to the midsection on Scotty.
Side headlock now, Jake O'Reilly, Scotty the Body, tossing him towards the ropes. Nice shoulder block there from Scotty the Body. And now look what happens. Jake O'Reilly goes over to Tornado with the exact same. I'm in my comfort zone as long as I'm holding you.
It looks like the world's ugliest Hallmark card.
I think we'll see that in stores this Christmas season. Now here's the strategy. Tornado throwing the influencer, Benjamin Asher, into the ring. What is up with this? I'm sure it's just a distraction.
Asher Benjamin has got his dukes up.
What is this,
like
1910 bare knuckle fighting in Britain or something here with the dukes up and rolling them like that? And again, just a distraction. Tornado comes in. He's the official competitor. And now Jake O'Reilly with the referee Samsino's back turn. He gets the choke on Scotty. And that influencer, Benjamin Asher, it worked. Advantage turned very quickly here towards the champs.
Well, dazed right now is Tornado, and the Tornado is no more to his back. That low back vault in the ring. To the turnbuckle goes his forehead.
Good resiliency here shown by Scotty the Body, but again, referee's back turn. Punch to the back of the neck area of Scotty the Body, and Tornado taking full advantage. I don't know what's worse, facing these two in the ring as Jake O'Reilly tries to fly out and knock Scotty the Body to the ground. Scotty catches him in midair and slams Jake O'Reilly's back into the ring apron.
Scotty the Body getting advantage over Jake O'Reilly, but as he gets back in the ring, Tornado, who I'm thinking right now is the wrestler of record for the Deadly Venoms.
And Jake O'Reilly now a little bit perturbed, it seems, with his manager, Benjamin Asher, a newcomer. He's got a scarf on, for starters. Now he's using that scarf to choke and pull the neck of Scotty the Body down onto the rope while Tornado was distracting our referee.
Scotty gets back to his feet, but it's going to be an elbow to the back of the head as he's sent towards the corner into the turnbuckle, slamming there. Looking to finish the job, he gets tossed out of the ring. From outside the ring, an elbow to the face of Scotty the Body.
Well, here comes Tornado back in. Now it's Scotty the Body, but Scotty catching him in midair. He might just be dropping him here, maybe a form of a DDT if he can get it that far.
He's got to get him up in the air.
Up he goes for the suplex, and what goes up, Ted? As the tag is made, must come down.
Down goes Tornado.
Now Scotty the Body picking up Tornado, slamming him right into the knees of Tornado. That might have been a belt-saving maneuver there by Tornado to get the knees up into the midsection.
Well, he's lucky he got him in the knees. And what
Jake O'Reilly. Jake O'Reilly with the pile driver, and that may be all she wrote for Kid Supremo. He's rolled outside of the ring, and of course, look at back on the far side, you have Benjamin Asher, the influencer. They're right in front of the Dirty Vets, though, Ted. You thought, you surmised something might happen here. Nothing yet from the Dirty Vets. They are just fans in this one. But some skullduggery again. Benjamin Asher, who uses a scarf, I ask you, to choke somebody? Benjamin Asher did it again.
Not outside the ladies' change room.
Absolutely not. As Scotty the Body now looking for some guidance here from referee Samsino as to what the heck is going on. But right now, Jake O'Reilly with Kid Supremo outside of the ring. He's been taking a beating, fighting back. And we have, look right up on the stage here, we have Tornado getting ready. I thought he was going to try to fly out there and land on Kid Supremo. Instead, Jake O'Reilly with the tag. Tornado comes back in against a man who does not know where he is where he is right now in Kid Supremo.
Well, now they make the tag. So it's Jake O'Reilly taking over. Not before he gets a little help from Tornado, deliver a shot to the ribs.
Well, they're almost toying with the newcomer Kid Supremo at this point. Scotty the Body in the far corner, implying the fans to try to give him a little inspiration here. He needs to make a tag and needs to make it fast. And the knee right to the chin of Kid Supremo as the little thumb snapping goes on. I don't know what's more annoying, to see the beating that Kid Supremo's taking or the constant thumb snapping at ringside.
Last time you saw that, it was the opening of the Adams family.
Maybe that's where he got that.
We got a 2, not a 3.
I think maybe his grandfather, Benjamin Asher's grandfather, used to hang around the Yorkville area in Toronto back in the mid-60s or so, where all the beatniks were.
Well, either that or, Adams family, he was it. As they go at it in the middle of the ring.
Little second or third win here from Kid Supremo as he gives the reversal suplex onto Jake O'Reilly. Both of these competitors looking for the tag. Who's going to be able to make it? And it's Tornado who gets in, preventing the tag. So Kid Supremo remains the wrestler of record here. And the referee admonishing Scotty the Body back into the corner. And there's a hard suplex from Jake O'Reilly. This could be it as Tornado goes for the cover. 10, 1, 2, and...
No, he got out of it somehow. I thought that was it. And right away, outside the ring, staying away from any trouble, Asher Benjamin. Well, like another count out, but this time the referee would have called it a choke.
Fans chanting Supremo. He needs every little bit of help that he can get right now. On to the knee of Tornado goes Kid Supremo. Been a long, long time since we have seen Scotty the Body in this ring. And again, interested onlookers at ringside. The Deadly Vets, former Crossfire Wrestling Championships. I'm sure right now not enjoying too much what they are seeing.
So the Deadly Venoms drag Supremo over to the corner, double teaming him.
And one more time, says Jake O'Reilly. Is he going back up for a second pile driver as if one was not enough? Well, Supremo with a counter, and up and over goes Jake O'Reilly, and the tag is not going to be made.
Well, once again, the referee has missed the fact that Tornado got in there without tag. Now, the tag is made inside the ring.
Oh, this is all Deadly Venoms right now, and again... Well, you see Custom Marcus Ryan standing up, and he's, I think, chirping over at the influencer, Benjamin Asher, who comes over, but not too close to our former champs. As the assault here on Kid Supremo continues in the middle of the ring.
Well, if you want to know, or get a kind of a word picture description of what's going on, picture the whole ring moving as Supremo is slammed to the mat by Tornado, who's up on the middle rope. And he's looking over at the Deadly Vets.
Well, this may be getting near the end of things here if Tornado has his way as he tries. Wow. Out of the way at the last second here. That double leg drop attempt by Tornado, and the tag finally made.
Well, Scotty is now enraged. Not even officially in the ring is Jake O'Reilly, and still Scotty is tossing him around. Top of the rope for Scotty, a slam to the head. One outside the ring, one inside the ring, if you're talking about the Deadly Venoms.
And Scotty with a good burst of energy. I have to figure he's pretty well rested after all that time waiting for the tag from Kid Supremo, finally able to make it. And out of the ring goes Tornado. And he's going to have some help from Jake O'Reilly and their manager. And Scotty the Body, rightfully so, just checking on Kid Supremo to make sure that he's okay. Kid Supremo seems to be very quick recovery there, Ted. He's implying that Scotty the Body should give him a, he's looking for a body slam here, or no, he's going to toss Kid Supremo out.
On to the Deadly Venoms. Special delivery on a Sunday. Who would have thunk it?
Great elevation there from Scotty the Body to get Kid Supremo that high, and he goes crash landing. Takes both of them out. And what's Scotty the Body going to do here? He goes across the ring. Stopped by Benjamin Asher, the influencer.
Well, we're going to see how Scotty is going to handle.
Well, I think I know how we'd like to, most people here would like to see him handle it. Exactly what he's doing right now. He's got him by the scruff. The neck tosses him into the corner, but both of the Deadly Venoms back in the ring, and Scotty did not see Tornado coming.
Well, now, Benjamin's out. The other two are going at it in one corner while closest to us.
Well,
Tornado giving it to Scotty, and now going after the second member of this tag team.
It's turned into more of a debate right now as to what each other is going to do.
Whoa!
Well, they both moved.
Flying into the corner, Tornado. He got the back of his feet on the top rung and then landed.
And at the other end of the ring, Tornado and Kid Supremo both missing their mark. And a heavy collision in the middle of the ring now with Scotty the Body and Jake O'Reilly. And look at the influencer, Benjamin Asher, out at ringside. He is just laying it on thick on the former. And spilled water on Custom Marcus Ryan and Notorious Tid. Now he pours some over the head of the Notorious Tid. More action outside of the ring now than there is inside of the ring. Staff coming over, security getting over to try to prevent Marcus Custom Ryan and Notorious Tid. An insult is to pour water, shoot the water on Marcus Custom Ryan, then pour it on the head of Notorious Tid, and he hightails it very quickly. What's he just handed Jake O'Reilly, Tid?
Well, it could be the wrestling equivalent of brass knuckles, as the Deadly Venoms are going to team up against Scotty the Body.
Tornado with that foreign object right to the head of Scotty the Body as our referee was turned around.
And it's going to be over.
By nefarious means, the Deadly Venoms retain their Crossfire Wrestling Heavyweight Tag Team Championship belts.
Winners and still Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Deadly Venoms.
Well, what I like right now is not the fact that Scotty the Body is on the mat. What I like is the fact that Benjamin Asher, the influencer, is in the ring all by his little lonesome self. And I love the fact that the Dirty Vets have joined Benjamin Asher in the ring. Care for a prediction on how this ends, Ted?
How far can you launch an influencer is the question.
I'm hoping to, I don't know about the city of Thorold with any luck. Well, maybe Welland, that's even further.
Well, he's now down to 2 knees, courtesy of the Dirty Vets.
He's not snapping his fingers anymore, is he? Not at all.
Well, now the Deadly Venoms, loyalty's worth only so much. They're staying outside the ring.
Well, they're not venturing too close to their beloved advisor now.
Well, the Dirty Vets have the mic.
So, you think you're a smart guy, do you, Mr. McCauley? You think you're nothing more than a fanboy for these idiots right here? Huh? Huh?
Well, what are you doing?
That sure did look like brass knuckles.
What are these, huh? Not once. Not once. Twice. 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 These pieces of garbage use these on us. We couldn't get a match tonight, so the only way that we could be here with the rest of you is to sit in the crowd like paying customers, and they decided, no, you decided that you wanted to make it personal. You wanted to, like, ruin my clothes? Are you kidding me? I'm going to knock you out right now.
Fingers crossed as the brass knuckles go on Notorious Tid. And Asher Benjamin has his life right now, Ted, flashing before his eyes.
What's the chant in the building? Do it.
Do it. Yeah, well, what a gentleman, Notorious Ted. Takes the glasses off first. Never hit a man with glasses.
Hit a man with glasses on.
That is a very classy move. Now hit him.
You didn't mean it, so you're willing to get out of this situation by any means possible, right?
I've never wanted to say the words punch him in the throat as much as I do right now, Ted.
We'll let you go on one condition.
Oh, there's a condition. There's a condition.
One condition.
To save his life.
December 3rd, right back here, in front of all of these people and hundreds more. You, fanboy, you give us our rematch against your clients, the Deadly Venoms. Only this time, it's gonna be a brass knuckles match.
I don't think he has much choice, Ted, than to accept the terms and the stipulation from Notorious
You have
Ted.
a choice. What's it gonna be? No, anything but that. No. There is no anything but that. You get out of this by two choices, and only one of them gets you out of it alive.
Either he agrees to the stipulation or they bury him next week.
Is to make
Well,
the
he can get the
match.
brass knuckles now,
The second
or he can get the brass
choice
knuckles before
is
Christmas.
to get knocked out. So what's it gonna be?
Well, interesting decision here. Asher Benjamin.
I swear to Christ Almighty, I will smash your eye socket right out of your stinking head. What's it gonna be?
And he'll do it.
McCoy?
He'll do it.
Okay, you can have that.
There you have it.
Make a date.
Jingle Bell Brawl with our first announced match. Asher Benjamin succumbing to the very real threat of seeing his life end here at the Meriton Community Center this afternoon. And there's one for Mama.
We'll
He
see
got his
you
match
in December.
over and out for Asher Benjamin.
I think a lot of people who are here this afternoon are going to sleep much better after that little KO punch, and we may need some medical attention for Asher Benjamin.
You better have a plan. You better have a good idea.
Tornado. Yell in his ears! Give him a head!
What's wrong with you?
Garbage! You know what you just did? You just sold us out to the dirty vets like a couple of cheap floozies. You're supposed to be our agent. You're supposed to have our best interest. And now we're in a brass knuckles match December 3rd for our championships? You better have a plan.
You do.
What is it?
They want brass knuckles. We take their careers. They put their careers on the line.
I like it. Maybe we'll keep you around after all. December 3rd, Deadly Venoms, Dirty Vets, careers versus titles in a brass knuckles match? Hey, don't screw it up this time.
Bye-bye, vets.